Hey guys, this is Josh with SC2 Strategies, and today we're going to be looking at a HarryDG game. Again, he's playing as the red Zerg today, and he's facing Sid playing as the blue Protoss. HarryDG is a fairly good player. I know he's quite high up in his division, and I'm not too sure about Sid though. I think this is just a random game. Here we see just the normal starting build orders, nothing too fancy from the Zerg player. No spawning pool rush with 6 players or 6 drones or anything. Overlord's going out to scout. Protoss player saving up, and he's going to build his pylon. Sometimes the beginning of these games are so boring. Wow, it was on fast again. Whoopsies. Sorry about that, guys. So we're gonna Overlord scouting. The first ground unit scout is moving out, and it is a drone for HarryDG. And we see the probe also match out a little later on for Sid. Sorry, keep forgetting the names here. So Sid, HarryDG, gotta remember that. The gateway's going up, it's about half done. Let's compare. No, there's no spawning pool for the Zergling player yet. Let's move to the production tab. Probe is about halfway across the map, whereas the drone is already in the opponent's base. It's gonna see that gateway going up. He's gonna know, oh, he's starting to build a spawning pool back here, and that's gonna allow the Zerg player to output queens to defend against whatever the probe, because he has no units at this time. His gateway's almost finished. He's going to be able to put out zealots fairly quickly. Probably just running around the Zergling base, not being able to do anything right now. But we'll see what's going to happen. Oh, cybernetics core going up for the Protoss player. This is going to allow him to build sentries and stalkers, and allow him to tech up to, and it's basically the opening into tier 2 for the Protoss player. Here we see a drone. Oh, and smart move by the Protoss player. He blocks that hatchery from going up, and we see now he's just running around trying to survive against these 2 probes. Oh, look at all these. Wow. We see here, oh, no, he blocks it again. Look at this Protoss player go. We see here, I'm guessing this is a pylon. Yeah, a pylon's going up the choke for the Protoss player. His first assimilator is going up. Oh, no, sorry, his second assimilator is coming up. Cybernetics core is finished. He's going to be able to start building sentries and stalkers right now. And we see here that the Zergling player still has no units. He's producing 6 Zerglings right now, but I think the damage has been done. He's blocked this expansion for far too long. There's still an Overlord scouting, and we also see another Overlord going to probably watch these indestructible rocks, which is the second way to get into your opponent's base. Here we see the 6 Zerglings moving out of the opponent's base, going to attack the probe. Oh no, he's going to get cut off on the ramp. Oh, and he's destroyed before he even gets to see anything. As we see here, the hatchery goes up for the Zergling player in the expansion, and oh, what do we got here? We have a roach warren going up, so the Zerg player is going to attack up to roaches, and these are very effective units against countered with by immortals are very effective against roaches, along with really anything actually. Anything ground units, they can get in close and do some damage, plus immortals are very strong against shielded units, and the roach has a shield around it versus these Zergling players which have no armor. Sorry, not a shield. They have armor. Here we're going to see some Zergling. Oh, beautiful force field by the Protoss player. That's going to effectively defend the base completely. And we're going to see that this sentry take out a few Zerglings before that shield goes down. And it's about to go down. Oh, here we see another shield go up, blocking those Zerglings. Now we have 2 sentries firing on those Zerglings. Oh, 2 are left out of the 6 from the original attack, and this is intense. And that was awesome. That was a great play by the Protoss player. Here we're going to see, I'm just going to block that. There we go. Now you guys can't see anything. even though you can see my friends list and my name, which is sort of awkward. Maybe that wasn't a smart idea. Here we're going to see the second gateway go up, and he's teching warp gates, so we're going to see an improvement here. We have a layer going up for the Zerg player, and that's basically it. Oh, we have some zealots coming out for the Protoss player right now. All he has right now is a force of 3 sentries. As we can see here, roaches, are they going to start being produced? Army-wise, we have 2 Zerglings and a queen against 3 sentries, so there's not much going on in that sort of division right now. Oh, here we go, we have a probe. Oh, no, he's just building a pylon to defend against the destructible rocks in the back of his base. Here we notice the Zerg player isn't watching the destructible rocks, although he can see with this overlord at this point. So if we get a quick attack by the Protoss player into the back of this opponent's base, we're going to see some mass damage going on. Let's quickly check the income tab. Sorry, I don't know that one. Oh, I should know that by now. Anyways, oh, here we go. 2 zealots are chasing down the Zergling, and we're going to see, oh, it's going to go down. Alright. So, this gateway has not been teched up. Has warp gates finished? No, warp gate is not finished yet. Here we have 4 gateways for the Protoss player, and he's also researching Protoss ground weapons, so the Protoss player is going to start teching. Here we see, let's check out the income tab again. Here we see it's pretty much even at this point. I'm not too sure how, unless maybe he's not effectively using, oh, there we go, there's a rise. He sometimes gains about 100 income on the Protoss player, but so far this isn't making a difference in the game. Let's check out the units again. We got 4 roaches on the field right now against these 5 sentries. Here we see a roach moving out. Oh, it's going to see this probe. It's going to kill it. Can it kill it? We're going to see some more roaches move into play, and this probe is going to go take this Elnaga watchtower, but this overlord's going to see it, and this roach is going to be able to finish it. Here we have some roaches coming over to finish it up, just in case it goes through the little trees that block the line of sight. I don't really know what these are. They're little plants, anyways. And we're going to see, oh, they're all turned into warp gates. So we have 4 warp gates for the Protoss player, along with a forge in the back. And the ground weapons upgrade is almost done, so this is going to be effective for the Protoss player. Oh, here we see some stalkers come into play. And my dog's just ran downstairs. Alright then. We're going to see these roaches get pushed. Oh, beautiful play by the Protoss player, just blocking those roaches from leaving. And we're going to see those roaches go down quickly. Here we're going to see a massive strike force for the Protoss player move across the map. There's 1 Zerg. I'm guessing the Zerg player left his rally point set up to the wrong part of the map, and this roach is going to get taken out fairly fast. Here we see there is no defense for the Zerg player. We got about 8 Zerglings and a roach, plus a queen. Here we're going to see there's probably a spine crawler moving up. Yeah, spine crawler. So, and this is versus 5 zealots, 5 sentries, and 7 stalkers. I don't think the Zerg player is going to be able to withstand this attack. Here we see the force moving in, and we're probably going to see a force field on this, an effective force field move by these units, maybe blocking off half the Zerglings or so. Here, oh, some Zerglings get lured into the trap, and yeah, here we go. This is going to be the end of the game, I think. This Zerg player is dead. Oh no, more stalkers moving into the fray. Oh, these stalkers are left out of the match. I don't understand why he hasn't pulled these up yet. And we're going to see this queen go down and force fielding these Zerglings away from the ranged units. Effective use of the sentry's force field once again by the Protoss player. We're going to see the remaining Zergling forces go down. This queen is moving back to attack with range, and this spine crawler is going to go down fairly quickly as well. It's nice how these sentries can have a smaller attack range than the stalkers, so the sentries can move up and attack while the stalkers defend them from behind. Here we're going to see a force field blocking some reinforcement Zerglings. Another great move by the Protoss player here. This expansion is basically dead for all intents and purposes right now. And here we're going to see this queen go down, and the hatchery. Oh, the Zerglings get through the force field. 1 left. They're upgraded to speedlings now, as I like to call them. They have the speed upgrade. They are now fast. Thank you, Blizzard, for that great mention of fast. Didn't need to know that, but whatever. They move very fast on creep, and they can cross the map very fast. Here we're going to see them just running around, attempting to surround the stalkers, but to no avail. They get taken out fairly fast. And HarryDG announces right there, good game, and that was a very good use of sentries by the Protoss player. A new strategy that's coming up fairly often is using the sentries against Zerg, and we're probably going to see more games with this. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is Josh with SC2 Strategies.